Hey everyone, it's Dan at KnowSeafood. We're going to talk about something that I think is pretty cool. How do we defrost seafood? Because we're selling you the best product that you can get. So it gets harvested, it gets processed, and blast frozen, stays frozen all the way to us, and it stays frozen all over to you. And when you get home, you put it in the freezer. Now what? How do we properly defrost? Well, there's many different ways. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the seafood portions or the seafood fillets. Not so much the scallops and the shrimp. We're going to do that in another video. What do we got here? We have wild caught New England haddock. This is a favorite. Use this for fish and chips all the time. Nice skinless fillet, boneless, etc. It comes right out. What is the proper way to do this? Also, I'll show you at the same time something a little bit thicker, which would be our sablefish, our black cod, which you guys absolutely love. I can't believe all of the different recipes that you've been doing with this. And then something unique, how about the poke? This is the salmon poke. If you noticed, it's usually 4 on here, but right now there's 2 because I've already cut off 2. So I'm gonna show you the right way to do this. It's not the only way, but this is, if you have the time and we're thinking about tomorrow, how do we defrost this product? Well, the first thing you should do is take your scissors, and I'm only going to do one of the poke, right? The other one I'm going to put back in the freezer, so I'm making a bowl for me. If I was making it for Dana and I would do 2. So what we want to do when we thaw in the refrigerator, make a hole. Why are we going to make a hole in all of these portions? I'll tell you why in a minute. Just make a hole so there's a way that we can put this in, all right? Doesn't have to be big. Why are we putting a hole into the packaging that we're going to put in there? Well, here's something you should know about anything that you're thawing that's a protein that's in the freezer, whether it's beef, pork, poultry, seafood especially. These were live living things. And once it was processed and packaged, what is going to cause the degree of decay or decomposition is the meat itself. There's bacteria that's going to be on all of it. It's on your vegetables as well. So if it's sealed completely within your refrigerator when you're thawing, the bacteria is actually staying within the package. The best thing to do is open it up. Let that bacteria out, let some air in. It actually will have better quality if you thaw it, if you poke a hole in the package. If you can take it out of the package completely, that's good too. But just poke a hole, it will actually be better for the product that you're gonna eat tomorrow. So that's what I did. I did it with these that I put in the refrigerator last night because I knew I was doing this today. And you can see I've already got the holes into the product. And now I'm just gonna open this up, right? And as I open it up, it is fully thawed. All the natural juices are staying in there. This is perfect, perfect to eat today. It's actually perfect to eat tomorrow as well because it's been thawed out in the refrigerator. Now, what if I'm gonna go out for dinner? Well, if I wanted to do this and eat it for tomorrow, just wrap it in a saran wrap or even put it in a baggie because there's air already in there, and then put it back in the refrigerator. It should be good for 2 or 3 days because this was harvested and processed within hours of being landed. That's the difference with KnowSeafood than you buying a fresh product or a previously frozen product that maybe you don't know about at a supermarket. So that's why we have a happiness guarantee. I know this product's going to be perfect, but we got to make sure we defrost this the right way. This was my delicious New England haddock. Same thing. I poked a hole in it last night, and now I just take it out. It's a perfect fillet. It's actually going to be delicious. No smell. It shouldn't be smelling. And let's check out the poke, right? So the poke, I poked a hole in it. You can see that some of the draining was out. So now let's take the rest of it out. And I'm just going to put it right onto the plate. Perfect. So here we go. We got the poke, we have the black cod and the haddock. And guess what? This is sushi quality. This is really good. I'm gonna have another.